LOL, internet troll sends Chris Hayes into an insane frenzy. We all know the left can't meme, they can't take a joke, and MSNBC's Chris Hayes proved they can't even spot a very obvious troll.
The extent to which the Republican Party has been consumed by bizarre, deranged, and dangerous conspiracy theories will likely end up as one of the defining political issues of our time. In fact, to a certain degree, democracy and the fate of the planet all depend on how we deal with it.
Remember when we were called conspiracy theorists for questioning the Russia collusion hoax? Or saying COVID originated from a lab leak? We were vindicated, but the instance Chris Hayes is referring to isn't even a conspiracy theory. It's a troll that got under his skin.
Here's a small but perfect example. Last night, we had that man, Democratic Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania, on this program. The guy has really been through the ringer over the past 18 months. He quite famously suffered a stroke midway through his campaign for Senate. And then he got back on the trail before he even had time to fully recover his speech faculties. Fetterman won that race decisively anyway, much to the surprise of a lot of observers. And since ascending the Senate, he's become the subject of this truly stupid, insidious, honestly pretty funny conspiracy theory that he has been replaced by an identical body double. One post from one of Elon Musk's favorite accounts implied that it had to be a body double on our program last night because, get this, the senator's speech processing has improved greatly since the early days of his stroke. Real geniuses working over there.
Only MSNBC would quote cat turd and assume it's what every conservative actually believes, but it doesn't end there.
Used selectively cropped images to make it look like the senator's tattoos were missing in a viral clip of him reacting sarcastically to the news of a Republican impeachment inquiry into President Biden, which raises a number of questions, one of which is why would anybody go to the trouble of hiring a Fetterman lookalike, hard enough as it is, and then forget to add his very prominent tattoos? And how many 6'8", 300-pound bald dudes with mustaches are there just hanging around anyway? How do you run that casting call?
Chris Hayes gave way too much thought to this so-called issue, but that's what happens when you think you're saving democracy by becoming unhinged over a meme. Good job, Chris.